What is good, rookies? We are doing our Trade Talk Tuesdays. This is our gimmicky title for our major trade talk video that we do every week. Without further ado, I've made some trades, which I think I might hold on to. We have a shorter turnover this week, with Wednesday being the first game with Melbourne and Richmond, which will be interesting. But this is what we're looking at so far. So trading out Howes and Sharp, bringing in Garcia and Walsh. I think these two are going to be the most traded in this week. And yeah, I don't think it's a bad trade. I think it's the smartest trade given the value we're probably going to get from Walsh if you can stomach the potential injury prone with the back. It's just, yeah, there's risk, but where we're currently sitting, we kind of need to risk some things here and there to make some ground. And this just really helps top up our mid. Now, again, we haven't really got any DPP plays we can swing other than some rooks in the forward, which is okay. That's pretty much like I mentioned in a previous video, even on TikTok or YouTube, that our main cash gen is probably coming from our forwards and our benched rookies on the mids. So we're not doing too bad here. Now, I go Walsh because backline target we had was Stewart. Concussion protocol, he's out this week. It's no bueno. It's not happening. But then there's Whitfield, which I'm not 100% confident in. I think I looked at it, we kind of looked at bringing in Whitfield, but if I can swing Walsh in, that's an easy, there's no comparison. We're going to get so much more return on Walsh. And with this back line, we're actually doing okay. This isn't a bad back line by any means. Obviously, we're still missing Stewart. We're missing Ryan. And then maybe another one like Young when he comes back, and Nas. There's a few ones we can add in, but for this week, I don't think there's anything we can do to bring in and strengthen the back line. Same with the forward line. I thought about Zorko, bringing him into the forward line instead of Walsh. Just that age, I'm not at this early in the season too. I'm not 100% sure. So I think the safer bet is Walsh. So I'm pretty happy with this. How's out? This could easily be Ambrosio as well. However, I feel like Ambrosio's got a higher ceiling, and Howes has already proved that he can sneak it up. And coming off a bye, there's a potential chance he can do that. And it might need a week of warm up to really get back into the flow of the game. He can still make cash by all means, but I think leaving Ambrosio on the field, not training him out, is probably the safer bet. Plus, leaves us with more potential upgrades. Yes, we can bank the extra cash if we trade him out now, but who are we trading out next week? Who are we? We're not using a boost this week, which is also good. But who would we trade out? We'd obviously go Howes. Who? There's maybe Sexton. Whereas if we go bang, we have some options. Especially if his price keeps going up. So I think this is the safe bet. Let me know what you guys think. What trades are you doing this week? Obviously, we've got a shorter turnaround, so you kind of got to go with our gut feeling and lock it in, especially because team sheets aren't going to be, given to us until the normal times, even though it's a shorter turnaround. So these are my trades. Our projected score when we actually captain is bump over 2,400, which is nice, but our VC and C options are as follows. Again, going early in the round, but I have a feeling that Gaunt's going to give us a very safe captaincy score. So anything above 130, I'm taking. Anything under, I'm going to risk it on merit. Trust in the merit. That's literally all I've been doing and saying. So I paid top dollar for him, so he better give me a reason to trust him. And Green better turn his shit around, because I don't want to do sideways, but he gives me one more game like this, and I might have to. Anyway, hope you guys are having a lovely day, afternoon, or night, and I hope everyone's looking forward to the Anzac Day round. It's going to be a rip around, and I'm excited to see, hopefully, a safer round with not as much carnage. Thanks, guys.